Welcome, besties. How exactly did I get from 0 to 75 to 100 and now to 4K subs and even more? Well, hey everyone, my name is Ambassador Spinajo King, the big one, not the little one, and that's on period. And I'm just an extraordinary human who's trying to take one day at a time. I didn't know what I was doing at first. All I knew is that I didn't want to give up. And one day I decided to try something different. So I did try something different. You want to know what I tried? Well, you have to stick around to find out. Make sure to like, hit the subscribe button, and also comment, because I'd love to know what you guys think. And tell me about your journey in YouTube and how it has actually been. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. First of all, I would like to congratulate you. Okay, congratulations for staying to know exactly what I'm gonna talk about. Where do I even begin? I guess I'm just gonna begin from the very beginning. I'm gonna say this. I started YouTube in 2024. That was October, November in 2024. Though I will have to fact check that. But the first video I released was my introductory video, telling people what exactly I wanted to do on my channel. Mind you, before I even started YouTube, I had no idea on what I wanted to do, right? I was still thinking what exactly do I want to do. Obviously, I've watched many YouTube videos. I've grown up watching YouTube videos, and I decided, let's do something. With lots of encouragement from my mom and my sister, I decided to do this. Apart from my past, things of being my past work as an advocate, I decided to shift from there and decided to do YouTube. So the first video I literally posted was my introductory video, okay? And it just gave you a little rundown of what I wanted to do, which included vlogs, lifestyle, a little bit of motivation, because I had to motivate you guys. Y'all don't be with me. So obviously we had the vlogs, the lifestyle, and everything. And after I posted my introductory video, I decided that, wait, I needed to pause. I literally paused for 6 good months because I was still unsure whether I wanted to do YouTube or not. That was the problem. I paused for 6 months trying to understand what I wanted to do. And that first video, the introductory video, got around, 50 something views. Not that bad for someone who just started YouTube. Mind you, I had already told some of my friends to subscribe to my channel, so I had 15 subscribers right there. Other friends, I was like, oh, can you subscribe? They're like, oh, sure. They're like, you're doing YouTube now type shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing YouTube, go check out my video. And they were like, oh, okay. They didn't really believe it at first I'm actually doing YouTube, which is fine. Not everyone's obviously going to believe in your journey. Not even all my friends even watch my video, which is perfectly fine. They're not probably part of my niche, right? Those are not the people I'm really attracting, but they were the start of game. So the lesson from that is, if you have friends, make use of them in your journey. I'm not trying to say always have friends and be using it, but I'm trying to say, if you want to grow something, make use of your existing network to help it grow. So that 15 subscribers kind of helped me. I pushed it to pushed the video to 50 views in let's say 2-3 weeks. 6 months, 90 something views. And mind you, this introductory video was 1 minute. So what exactly is making people not watch the video? 6 months I was understudying YouTube, knowing exactly what I wanted to do. I've watched so many videos how exactly to get 7K subscribers in 7 days. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. I posted my next video, which was the 5 facts about me, right? I just want people to know who I am and get to know me. I want my audience to know who the hell they're actually, listening to. I want my audience to obviously know who they're actually listening to. And it was great. I did get a few views, which was around 50 something again around that time. And I was like, what exactly am I going to do? I was obviously, I was like, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. I just started, right? The starting point, every other business, is not going to be rosy for some people. There are some people, they start immediately and it works for them. Mine was so gradual. I was so fed up, so frustrated. Now that was 6 months after I posted that one, right? Because introductory video. 6 months later, I posted in the 5 facts about me. Then after that, I posted my first episode on Bestie C, because like I said, my video is about motivation, lifestyle, and vlogs, right? And I was like, this one is gonna give me the hit one, like, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. You're like, you don't even have to have a clear camera. YouTube doesn't even give a shit about that. As far as this, you get people watching. And I was like, maybe this is the one, like, this is actually it. Because I was like, stick to your niche, don't do things that are unrelated to your niche. I was feeding in this information, like absorbing it right into. So every single time I put a video, I'm always doing that. That video didn't really have as much success as I wanted it to. I watched another YouTube video teaching you how to, grow YouTube. The person's like, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. I've seen people the way they do YouTube. You need to turn this off, turn that one off. I turned everything off, from private to public, from public to private. I literally started doing, timestamps for people to know exactly what they're watching. I started again changing, my video title. They're like, video titles make a lot of meaning. I changed that. I went ahead, saw another video, and they were like, your thumbnail title also needs to be banging, because that's going to make people click. If you have like 5.0% click rate, it means your channel, your video is gonna, grow. The thing is, my 5 facts about me had 7.0% click rate with 1,000 plus impressions, right? Impressions are like, the things that they show people to make people like watch it. And I was like, 1,000 plus impressions, 7.0 click-through rate. And then I was like, if you have 5.0, it's great. And it was still on 50 or 60 something views. What exactly is happening? If the click-through rate is great, if the thumbnail is good, then why exactly are people not watching this? I was so frustrated. I kept posting because you're like, YouTube loves consistency. I kept posting. I started posting every single week, right? Every single week, every Saturday of every week. Not every, every day in the week, but every Saturday of every week. I was like, I have to be consistent. YouTube loves consistency. Then they were like, try shorts. Okay, I'm going to give you this tip. There was one YouTuber that said, how to do shorts, and it actually really worked for me. And I did see my shorts grow. My first short was like, the first time I posted it was 174 views. Like, then after the next day I woke up, and then it kept growing, and then I've used his trend, and it kind of helped me to get 2,600 views. But obviously I wanted more, right? I wanted more because I wanted to reach the watch hour. You don't understand, guys. I was like, I have to make it at all costs. Like, I have to make it. I was praying day and night. I have to make it. I must make it. But the thing is, no matter what I tried, no matter how many YouTube videos I watched, it still gave the same single thing. Like, it genuinely did give the same single thing. It was always just like, oh, do this, do that. And the thing is that I kept doing every single thing. I genuinely kept doing every single thing. I turned this off, I turned that one off. I made sure my YouTube thumbnail was banging. I made sure the video title, I made sure that SEO, description, SEO this, SEO that, to the point that people who actually do this SEO thing started contacting me saying, you know what, I can help your YouTube channel grow. And I was really like tempted, should I do this or should I not do this, right? Because, and then I watched another video. Don't watch people who are promoting YouTube, who want to help you promote, because it's external sites. So it's like, no go area. I'm not using that. But I literally cried for a really, really long time. And then I saw another YouTube video. To get your watch hour, try live streams. 2 good weeks, ladies and gentlemen. 2 good weeks. I tried doing live streams and no one came. Like, genuinely speaking, no one came at all. I was genuinely like heartbroken. You don't even understand how heartbroken I was. I was like, this cannot be happening to me. Like, it genuinely just can't be happening to me. How can this actually be happening to me right now? 2 good weeks, no one came. I was so frustrated. I told my mom I really wanted to quit YouTube. This is actually not just for me. I tried every single thing that there was. Try doing live streams, try doing shorts, try making sure everything is good. Try promoting it on my Instagram, on my WhatsApp, on my Facebook. Nothing was working. It was like as if the whole world was against me doing YouTube. Like even the internet didn't want me to be there on YouTube. But I told myself I was going to keep going. My mom kept encouraging me and telling me, good things take time. And you need to, be consistent. Like every single time I hear consistency on YouTube videos, be consistent, YouTube, I just swipe away because I've been doing that. I've literally been doing that week after week, day after day. Nothing was changing. But what exactly did I really do? Okay. What exactly did I actually do that, changed my subscribers from exactly did I really do? Okay. What exactly did I actually do that, changed my subscribers from 0 to 75 to 100, now to 4K? It's crazy because I was just like, this thing actually worked. Like, it worked. For me, it worked like magic, right? And I was like, this is great. I had to just come in here and share. And no matter how much, setbacks I had, I still kept filming. I still kept doing doing YouTube because I love YouTube, regardless of the fact that I wasn't monetized yet. I was like, I enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy, adding my voice to issues and, lending my voice to, to things that actually concern people and concern me in a whole. And like motivation and inspiration things is something I'm really good at. Like my friends will be like, girl, you're so good at this thing, and I'm like, am I actually good at this thing? They're like, yeah, you're actually so good. You should do this, you should start your own podcast. Like literally my best friend's like, start your own podcast. And like, just start your own podcast. And I decided to just start it on my YouTube channel, right? And I was really excited to do YouTube, even though the setbacks kept coming, but I kept going. I kept pushing myself, and I generally see the growth. And the biggest thing for those who stayed this far, okay, just like, girl, you're blabbering too much. Get to the point. And I'm getting to the point. The biggest thing that has taken me this far is genuinely just gratitude. Like genuinely just gratitude. So what am I trying to say? Gratitude is not something that's passive, right? It's something that you just have to keep doing, right? Regardless of what happens, it helps you to focus on the things which you think you lack to what God is actually doing for you. Like God is doing a lot for you, but you just don't know it. So if you're seeing this video and you're stuck, like, girl, I don't know what to do. I've tried every single thing. I've tried turning off this. I've tried turning off that. I've tried changing my video titles 100 times. Tried changing the hashtags to make it, hashtag viral, hashtag this, hashtag lifestyle, hashtag motive. I've tried every single thing. Then, girl, you need to try this one. Try gratitude. Like, genuinely, try gratitude. It's genuinely what has helped me to grow from 0 to 75 to 100 and now to currently 4K and above. And it's still gonna work for you. Now, obviously, it's not gonna work for you like magic, right? It's not gonna be instant. Because when I used it, it was not instant. But it was working gradually, like, the magic was working small, that kind of thing. It's not gonna work immediately like bibbidi babbidi boo, like some genie in the bottle or like fairy godmother. No. But what it actually will do is to, change you. And once it changes you, everything around you starts to grow. You start to see your YouTube starts to grow because you're more grateful. You're not focusing on, I wish I had this one, I wish I had that one. You're not focusing and telling yourself, I'm grateful for what I actually have. It's obviously you have goals. Always set goals. I obviously had my goals set. But if you're not really seeing that moving, be grateful for what you have, because there are people that started YouTube 3 years ago and you have not reached where you are. But you've gone ahead of them. You've gone far above them. That is something you should be grateful for. Because I'm telling you, if you're grateful and you have this heart of gratitude, you're going to attract more blessings towards you. Because God is seeing that you are actually happy with the little you have. He's going to bless you with more, right? And that's what you need to do. If you're grateful for what you have, even if it's just 2 people that watch your video, be grateful for those 2 people that watch your video. Be grateful for that 1 person that subscribed. Because you didn't give them the Wi-Fi. You didn't give them the data. They decided to click on your video because they believe it was going to help them, or because they just liked your thumbnail title, or because they liked your face, right? Be grateful for that one view you got, because God is seeing your gratitude and you keep working towards your goal. God is going to attract more people to your channel because He knows you're not there competing with everyone. Your competition should not be those, higher than you in your niche. Your competition should be yourself, trying to improve on your videos, trying to make your videos high quality, and trying to pass the message across by either reading more. Because you might be like, oh my god, no one's watching. Someone is going to click on that video and it's going to help them. And then in the long run, you'll be like, no one's watching. Someone reads you their testimony and like, oh, your video actually helped me do this and do that. You'll be so surprised. So keep going and keep being grateful, because that's the one thing that can take you from this step to a higher step. I think that journey is going to take you from this step to that step, even to a very higher step that without you even knowing, without you even thinking about it. So that's really going to be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for literally sticking by and deciding to watch this video. If you literally stayed to the end, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I want to know more about your YouTube journey, and also wait till the end because I'll be showing some back clips of not really back clips, because I already showed you some of the clips, like little snippets of my BTS behind the scenes of when I was shooting. I'm just going to show you some clips of some of the things I do on my YouTube channel, some of the videos on my YouTube channel, so you guys can go watch it and subscribe. Okay, and remember, keep doing what you love doing and you're gonna attract the right kind of people, and focus on yourself and everything is gonna work out fine. Anyways guys, this is gonna be all for today's video. Till I see you in another video. Bye darling. What we need to talk about is the reality of forgiveness. It's because that saying forgive and forget that people use so loosely. It's like forgive and forget. So guys, apparently you will give me 3.
How beautiful you are, my darling. Oh, how beautiful. Your eyes are doves. You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you. You have stolen my heart, my sister, my bride. You have stolen my heart with one glance of your eyes, with one jewel of your necklace. How delightful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much more pleasing is your love than wine.